trying out new makeup. Bruh. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. Today's video is going to be trying out new makeup, but for some reason it turned into this blue electric eyeshadow look. I have so long without doing an eyeshadow look, much less a colorful one, so let's just say it was a stressful one, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so I'm first starting with a primer water. This is also a setting spray, the one that I've been using recently from Smashbox. Remember when I told you guys that happened? Yeah, a lot. Onto the actual primer. This one is from Origins. Also mentioned it on my monthly favorite. I didn't mention this on the... It's so cooling. I love it. I didn't mention this on the video, but low-key, the smell of this scares me. At first, it smells, you know, like a spray, but afterwards, it actually smells pretty flowery. I don't know, man. I'm weird. Alright, I applied way too much. A little bit goes a long way. Moving on to foundation, today I'm using the Matte and Poreless, which has been a goodie but oldie for me, from Maybelline Fit Me line in number 330. You know what? We're gonna be using this stick. Probably not the greatest idea, but Natalie never really has good ideas, so that happens. Now, just blending this out. Right, so onto powder. I actually have these new loose powders from Dermablend. I've heard great things about... Oh! I didn't want to get up and get the cap, so I'm just going to blend this out. This feels so good on the skin. Holy cow. Dang! My face looks super set right now. Moving on to my brows, of course I'm using the KaBrow from Benefit. It's one of my favorites. I bet I left my brush. I bet I did. Legit, if I had at least $1 every single time I get up, I would be rich. But alright, so just casually filling out my brows. Many of you guys have asked me to do a brow tutorial, but honestly I'm not a huge fan of the way that I do my brows. I feel like I could make them less harsh, but I just haven't taken the time to learn to do my brows properly. If you guys want me to show you how I do my brows, I'll do it, and accept the fact that I know I will be getting some hate for it from maybe not my subscribers, but people that probably would click on the video. I really don't care though what people think, so I don't mind making it for you guys. I'm just going to fast forward this part though, because I'm really bad multitasking when doing my brows and liquid liner. To clean my brows, my favorite concealer is definitely the Infallible Pro Matte little concealer palette in 220. As you can see, the darkest shade is the one that I use, and it's almost done. Want to know a fun fact? This came in a PR package and I had no idea it was a mirror until I was about to throw it away. So that always happens to me. To highlight under my eyes, I'm using the Instant H3 Concealer in medium. I used to use Neutralizer, but I've realized that this is just way better. It's still light for me, but not as light as the Neutralizer, because girl, I was honestly overdoing it with that one. This is honestly one of my favorite concealers. I'm taking the... Oh, this is white. This is white. I've never really been a huge fan of white translucent powder to bake. I also have the Cool Beige, which is more of a neutral and kind of my shade when baking under my eyes. But since we're trying new products and new things, why not try a white translucent powder? I'm just going to lightly dust it. I sometimes feel like white translucent powder might bring flashback, but maybe not. I don't know. This Equal Tool sponge is pretty cool and perfect for baking. To bronze up my face, I'm using the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess bronzer. Not new, but one of my favorites. And then to contour my nose, I'm using the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Just like lightly trying. I feel like sometimes I go way too much on my nose, but right, so today I kind of want to go for a colorful look since I have so long that I don't. I'm using this dark blue, which it doesn't really look navy as it is in person, and then this light one, but as a transition color I'm starting off with this really light one down here. By the way, this is the Ofra Free Spirit palette. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Let's zoom in a little bit. And then with the same shade, I'm lightly going to be dusting it in my crease. Kind of like a transition color, but not really. With my finger, I'm going to be dabbing it onto my lid. I don't know why, but for lid colors, I really like how it comes off with my finger more than a brush. Alright, so with a blending brush, I'm taking the same blue shade and just blending my crease so much better with my finger. The blue is actually coming out every single time I try to blend it. I am taking this Urban Decay eyeshadow and using this navy blue shade just so it's all blended nicely in a way and looks transitioned. But this blue eyeshadow is giving me such a headache right now. Alright, so for my under eye, I'm just going to be looking down and blending that in my lash line. Moving on with liquid liner, I'm using the NYC Liquid Liner. It's a matte one. For mascara, I'm using the Voluminious Carbon Black Mascara from L'Oreal. And then topping it off with some falsies. These are Coquette Chronicles in Jewel. That's what it looks like. Alright, now it's looking a little bit more put together. For blush and highlight, I'm going to be using the new Urban Decay Scent Palette, which is the Afterglow palette. For lips, I'm starting off by lining it with the 24-Hour Glide On Pencil from Urban Decay in Uptight. And then topping it with my current favorite right now, it's the new L'Oreal Color Riche Shine lipstick in number 900. Very last but not least, I'm using the Smashbox Prime Water, which is a set and refresher. Oh, my electric blue eyeshadow just completely went away with the water. I'm using a Q-tip to make it electric again. Alright, so here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. As always, all the products are going to be listed down below. Let me know if you want to see more makeup tutorials or maybe more colorful looks, some everyday makeup. Subscribe and see you next time. Bye! What's up? We know how that goes. This, oh my god, the poof is so cute. It's like an actual pom-pom. What the heck? What the heck? There's not one time I sit down and I have everything set and ready to go. Let's see. Oh my god. Do I really have to get up for that? Crap. We're just going to make a mess. Because why wouldn't I? I'm Natalie. Alright. Oh wow, that's great. I think I accidentally cut my brows like I shouldn't have, but whatever. I'll be right back. I bet I did. Okay, so now I have to get up again. Oh god damn it. Ow, okay. Almost poked my eye there.